This is our Parsonage Road home in Winterport. It's a older home, but the owners put a lot into restoring it, a lot of it to originality with modern conveniences. So it's a 4-bedroom, 1.5 bath. It doesn't have a garage, but it has an older barn, which is definitely older, but does give some good storage. The house has a pellet stove, which the barn is really nice for, so you can have pellets delivered. The house sits on a big Intown lot, which is kind of nice. It is technically on a corner, but it sits back from the road, which is really nice. And this Parsonage Street is just a tiny little street, no real drive-through traffic, and a nice spot to be in the village of Winterport, only maybe 15 minutes from Bangor. And the 4-bedroom is really hard to find in our area, so very nice from that. They've done a great job. It's pretty much all wood floors. Kept the original charm of the home. The other nice thing is it's really big rooms, so lots of space. See again, wood floors, plenty of room. You don't see sectional couches in a lot of houses in our area because the smaller homes don't have them, but plenty of room for sectional. Has a lot of built-ins in the home as well. Some of them original, some of them that were added. As you can tell here, they've got their flat screen TV in there and then display area. The house has a central heat system, it's hot water baseboard, but they also added this pellet stove. These became really common in the last 10 years because they really help reduce costs, because you can space heat an area that you spend a lot of time in and then heat the house a little less and save some money that way. This pellet stove is a Harmon, which is one of the nicer ones. And behind it you'll see, normally you wouldn't put a bag there, but I figured it'd be nice to see. Pellets are typically delivered in tons, or you can buy them by the bag. And this is an example of a bag, and you just dump it right in the top there, and it self-feeds. Kind of nice. The owner has replaced all the windows with vinyl replacements, which helps with the heat as well. It is still a big house, so it's not inexpensive to heat, but it is nice from that perspective. And again, they've done a nice job. This is copper piping for the railing, just kind of neat. And the stairway up to the back is open, exposed. Go into the kitchen, which again has a lot of the original features, including the oven, which obviously isn't functional, but is still neat nonetheless. And then they've done a great job. They updated the countertop with butcher block. It's got a lot of storage, has the extra garden sink. Plenty of room for a table, even though it has a separate dining room. Stainless steel dishwasher, which is a high-end Bosch, notice. And then propane stainless stove, which is 5 burners on the top. From here we'll go, there's actually a double family room and an office, but there's also a formal dining room. So if somebody needed a first floor bedroom, they could also have use of one of these rooms as a first floor bedroom as well. It's got several of these original fireplaces, which are just neat. Again, they can't be used because of insurance, but they're still very neat to look at. The original trim. This moves to that, again, wood floors, double living room. Another one of those fireplaces. This area he's used as a playroom and an office. But as you can tell, it's got a wide entry, goes into the family room. And that's what I mean about it would be very easy to have somebody use one of these as a bedroom if they needed to, or a guest room perhaps. Notice again, they're packing, but there's also a back entry here, right there. I got some boxes here, but so there is a back entrance that goes over to the side yard, and the yard is just big, which we'll look at in the back. The owners are going away for business, and they'll be gone for 4 or 5 years, so it could be a long-term rental, or somebody could just stay for a year or two, depending. Neat, they added this half bath, so it's got a half bath, toilet sink, and then a full bath. It's got the transom above it, which is really neat. Again, everything kind of connects together, so it goes back to the kitchen. There is that back stairway off the living room over there, but it has the main stairway in the middle of the house. And in the center hallway, You have a bedroom there, a bedroom over to the right, and a bedroom here, and then the master is off on our left-hand side. Again, all the rooms, even though it's an older house, some of these older homes will have like small bedrooms. These are all pretty good size. It is the original floor. So, because the house is about 150 years old, it's not perfect as far as everything melding together, but it is in great shape, and they did a really good job restoring. Again, this is, as you can probably see, their daughter's bedroom. Again, pretty good size. I think all the bedrooms would take queens, and I think 2 of them would take kings. Nice for a bedroom. It's got a built-in desk with shelving above. Also has a closet over in the corner that's a little bit bigger than you sometimes see. It's a double closet. There is a walk-up attic. The owner's going to keep, there's a room, attic room on the left-hand side. The owner's going to keep that themselves. And on the right-hand side, there's another attic room, which will be for storage for a tenant if they wish. This connects in. This room, again, this goes into that corner of the bedroom. So it does interconnect. And then this has got another bedroom right here. You can tell here, I believe that's a queen size bed. It's a good size room. And it's even a little deceiving because you get space over here. And again, it's got a few built-ins. And it's just a good size room. There is a closet here in the hall, which somebody could use for this bedroom because it does have the built-in but no closet. The owner's got a few things they're finishing up. But this will be available in July. This walks in right off the hallway and interconnects. It has a full bath up here. They, again, very nice. It's an older dresser that has a real marble top on top of it. And it's bigger. They've updated the wiring here. They've got GFI outlets, light above, GFI outlet. And then the tub. It's a full tub. And then this connects directly into, I think, what everybody would use as the master. They're using it as kind of a joint playroom, etc. But it's just a really big room. Again, new windows and easily take a king size bed. The other nice thing about this is if somebody is using the bathroom, this is the room that has the back staircase. It's exposed. Goes down to the living room. Has a door at the top, so it's completely private, but it is neat. It has built-ins again. Just a very big room, easily take a king size bed and then some. It also has a very good sized closet besides the built-ins. Has a walk-in closet, which you can tell they put the spare mattress in, but you can see it's got a big rod that goes all the way over. And somebody could add more shelving if they wanted to as well. We'll go down the back stairway. One of the really nice things about this is the fact that it's got a nice backyard. It's pretty private. And the owners have really done a lot. They added the storm, and they're expensive storm doors on the front and both back doors. Has this little deck, which you could put a barbecue grill on if you wanted to, or you could put that down on the ground for the backyard. Just a big backyard. And then we've got the older building, which again they've been working on, but they're going to leave as is until they actually make it back to be able to finish it. So it used to interconnect with the house. Technically, in years past, people parked in it. I wouldn't really recommend that. It does have a regular full-size door. The owner may keep a few things upstairs. It has a walk-up second floor, but there'll still be storage. This whole thing is storage. That's how they typically deliver pellets as well. You can buy them at Lowe's or Home Depot.